Something I've seen a little bit online recently is videos of going into the fitting room and just kind of documenting your shopping experience altogether. And although I do a lot of fitting room content on my channel, I do trying on different sizes, I do what fits a size 14 at blank. I thought it might be another fun video to add to the mix. So I'm actually going to head into Aerie today. I have done a couple of Aerie videos on my channel before. I love Aerie so much. I think they have a decent range of extended sizing. They definitely are super body positive as far as the fitting room experience goes, which is why I also thought that this would be a fun thing, because there's always like sticky notes that say your butt looks amazing or you're worthy or you're beautiful, and it's an overall really positive experience every time I shop there. So I just left lunch with a friend. I'm right next to an Aerie and I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and film this experience and document what I would normally be doing anyways, but also bring you guys along with me. So I'm gonna head into Aerie, I'm gonna pick out some outfits. I'm not going to be talking in the dressing room. I can't do that anymore. It's far too awkward for everyone involved, but I'm gonna head in and see what I can find and bring you guys along with me in the fitting room. If you want to keep seeing these types of videos, you will definitely have to let me know. Leave a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. If you've never subscribed before, hi, hello. I do all sorts of videos like this. I would love to have you. I've got some playlists linked down below for similar videos, but yeah, let's try a new series. Let's start something different that's really not that different, but like it is sort of different. You know what I mean? Before we head inside, I want to quickly thank the sponsor of today's video, that is Audible. I love Audible. I've used it for years. If somehow you've been living under a rock or haven't heard of them before, Audible is a leading provider of premium digital spoken audio information and entertainment on the internet. They have an unmatched selection of audiobooks and other audio products, and if you use the special link audible.com/Carrie Dayton or text Carrie Dayton to 500-500, you can start listening with a 30-day Audible trial. You can choose from one audiobook or 2 Audible originals for completely free, $0. I would personally recommend The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***. It's one of my favorites. I keep listening to it over and over again. It's so good. So don't forget to go to audible.com/Carrie Dayton or text Carrie Dayton to 500-500 for your 30-day Audible trial. Now let's go shopping. Okay, so walking into the fitting room, we have this adorable quote from Iskra on the wall here, which is so freaking cute. I love her and admire her so much. So this is an awesome thing to see when you first walk in. And then look at this. It says, before you love what you see on the outside, you have to love who you are on the inside. And then you open the mirror. That was just a great way to start off this try on. I need that on my own mirror at my house. So let's see what all this stuff looks like on my bod. For this first look, I went with a skirt that's something a little bit different than I would normally try on. And by the way, all of these are going to be linked down below. I picked this up in a size large. It retails for $34.95. And then I decided to pair it with this mustard top. I was kind of intrigued. I don't know. I was trying to keep it simple for this one. And this retailed for $24.95. And you guys, I don't know. I wasn't sure how I felt about this. I was trying to keep it basic and just try something I maybe necessarily wouldn't go for. But all in all, the shirt was incredibly oversized. I had to tie it up, and it wasn't like a bad outfit at all whatsoever. It just wasn't my style. It just wasn't something I would ever normally wear. The skirt felt a little bit short. I definitely probably could have sized up to an XL in the skirt, but I mean, it wasn't bad. Overall, I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. But considering these two items totaled up retail for about almost $80, it just kind of wasn't worth it to me, in my opinion. If you love it, that's totally cool. It's linked below. Next, you know I had to do a bike shorts look. Aerie has some of my favorite bike shorts ever, but I haven't been there in about a year, and I noticed these bike shorts that have this really cool kind of crisscross V. I got these in a size extra large. They retail for $29.95, and then I decided to pair it with this really cool kind of like almost corded sweatshirt that's just a way to jazz up your sweat. So I got this in a size large. It's $49.95 originally, but a lot of this stuff was and is on sale, and you guys, I love this outfit. I actually did end up purchasing it. I love the kind of like crisscross V part of the front of the bike shorts. I think it's so comfortable. It's really flattering. I also love this kind of new material that they're doing for their bike shorts. It's much more of an athletic material, which is cool because then I can also work out in them. And this sweater is incredibly oversized. Like when you're talking oversized sweater, Aerie comes through. And so I actually sized down to a medium in this, believe it or not. I just love this kind of modern color palette. It's just a nice way to dress up your everyday sweats, which is great for me. So next, I wanted to check out a couple of workout outfits because I've been working out a lot more recently. So I picked out this sports bra, which retails for $24.95. It's got this really cool kind of like ombre effect to it. And again, I loved the color palette. And then I chose these leggings to go with it. They're kind of more of a lightweight moisture wicking material. I got these in an XL. They retail for 40 bucks, but I think they were 25 or maybe even 50% off. And you guys, I have never felt a material of leggings like these before. It is so lightweight. It's so moisture wicking. It's incredibly stretchy. It almost kind of feels like you're wearing tights, if that makes sense, but it's so comfortable. The bra was great. I actually probably would size up to an XL if I had to go back. I'm also just trying to stick along with the theme of showing different angles. So here's a side angle, not a perfectly flat stomach, but still really freaking cute and can look sexy and confident when I work out. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I just have to say again that I love the color palette that Aerie is doing right now. It's very modern. It feels very trendy. I just love these kind of muted neutral colors. And look, there's the squat test. It works. I didn't end up getting this outfit, but it was very cute nonetheless. So moving on, we have kind of like a mauve-y, sort of pinky brown colored sports bra. And this one retails for $29.95. I really like the kind of like knotted crisscross front. And then I found these leopard leggings, which have that same V crisscross shape in the front, which I love so much. And these retailed for $44.95. And these leggings are the same material as the ones right before. So they're just really lightweight. They're very stretchy. And I love these leggings. Like I'm looking back and editing this video being like, wait, why didn't I buy these? Like, look how cute my butt looks. I was like popping my booty. Hello, feeling myself. Hi, nice to meet you. But when it comes to the bra, it's definitely just like cut way higher than I would normally like for a sports bra to cut. I would take that last one any day. The knot is really cute, but it felt to me like t-shirt material. So I don't know, like it'd be cute, I guess, lounging around the house or like in this demonstration showing how stretchy the leggings are. Like it's good for situations like that. But I was sort of hoping to find like a workout outfit. So the leggings are very good. The sports bra, absolutely not my favorite. It's actually probably my least favorite thing I tried on this whole day. So I didn't end up getting either of those items. And so moving on, I had to do a swimsuit. Like I couldn't go to Aerie and not try on a swimsuit. They always have the cutest suits. So I got this blue kind of like off the shoulder button up top, which was so unique to go with these high cut bottoms. I just felt like trying something different with the swimsuit, and this freaking color, you guys. Oh, and for those of you wondering, I was still wearing my underwear. I literally just tucked it up. I don't know, so many people get bent out of shape like and think that I would actually try on a swimsuit without my underwear on. Are you kidding? But I actually really love this. I did sort of wish that the top was just maybe slightly like a centimeter longer. Again, I just kind of have that sort of insecurity about the top of my stomach. And actually the bottoms were perfect. I got those in an XL. They fit me so well, as you can see. And the top was amazing. Look, I was feeling myself, but it was just a little bit small and I wanted an XL and they didn't have it. So I ended up not getting it. And now I'm feeling really sad. Also, again, realistic angles. We got cellulite, we got rolls. Everyone's got them. It's all good, baby. Next up, for some more, I guess, kind of like regular apparel, I found these overalls, which were an XL. They were a bit pricey, 60 bucks, but I decided to pair this kind of like creamy pink sweater to go with it. And looking back, I obviously didn't really think about the fact that the sweater was incredibly long. And so tucking it into the overalls, as you can see, just kind of made it like a padded layer under the overalls, which wasn't my favorite. This color combo was cute, but like as you can see, the sweater goes like all the way down to my crotch. Just not the ideal sweater for this type of situation, but still a cute look overall. Oh my god, did you see what I literally just did that by accident, but overall, these overalls were pretty. Okay, I'll see myself out now. Hold on, I need a break. I'm back. I have collected myself. The other thing that I noticed about these is that there's like a buckle that you have to loop your strap through every single time you buckle them. So that would be really annoying when it came to peeing. I'm just saying. Next, we have a matching set. How cute. And this is a gray leopard sweat set, but the bottoms are shorts, which I really appreciate. It's a little pricey, but I did get these for 25% off, both of them. Oh yeah, spoiler alert right off the bat. I totally purchased this. I love it. I got both of these in a large, I believe, and they are so comfy, so so freaking cute. Very soft as well, I might add. Aerie really knows what they're doing when it comes to the sweat sets. I have a few of them and I've gotten a couple in the past and I just love this one. It's gonna be so cozy. I'm just picturing this with some Uggs and it's like my dream look, to be honest. Also, again, just wanted to showcase my cellulite and normalize it. It's very cute and it's very, very normal. This sweatsuit, I feel like you could totally, I feel bad calling it a sweatsuit because it's shorts, but I feel like you could totally dress it up and wear it out. Like, I mean, not dress up, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you could wear it and pass it off, like layer some necklaces on it, wear some cute Air Forces and be good to go. Or you can mix and match the pieces with other things. Yeah, I was really feeling my oats in this, if you couldn't tell. Okay, moving on. Next, for a more kind of loungy outfit, I decided to pick up these kind of, I guess, dark oatmeal type of leggings. And these were a little bit of a thicker material than the other ones I mentioned, but still really awesome. And then I got a just kind of loungy shirt to go with it. I saw a lot of these Henley shirts. And you guys, I really wanted to be out of a catalog with this. It was $40 for that shirt, by the way, which I thought was a little bit pricey. But when I tried it on, I was like, okay, wait. I don't know if I like this color combo together. The leggings are awesome. I love the cell phone pocket. It actually has it on both sides, which is incredible. I really do like the color. It's something fun and different than your typical black or blue. And so I like that about it. But the shirt, we need to talk about the shirt. I like the tie-up part, but then when you get to the collar, it just, I don't know, I sort of felt like I was back in high school and I was wearing like a polo and I was like popping the collar. Does anyone remember that? I'm triggered. I think a lot of it was the color. Like, I felt like I was wearing Damien's pink shirt. I don't know. Anyways, it was just not my favorite look. I do like the leggings. I would consider buying them. Had to show you the booty because these leggings really do make your butt look cute, but I decided to pass on this outfit. I just wasn't sure how I felt about it. It's not bad, but just not my favorite. Next, we've got one of the funkier outfits. I saw these pants, which are like jeans, kind of, but they're pull-on jeans. They were $50 for retail. I decided to go for an XL. I could have gotten away with a large as well. And then I paired it with a loungy tank top. They had a ton of these in a bunch of different colors. It sort of reminds me of the last shirt, but just a tank top version. I got this in an XL. And okay, the pros about this is the pants actually didn't look bad. Like, they're not terrible. Am I right? I tied up the tank top because I just didn't really know how to wear it with this look. They were just so unique. Like, it was strange. I don't know how to feel about it. One thing about it is it does kind of feel Kim Possible-ish, which I'm very down for. The tank top on its own was very cute. I just don't know. I didn't do a very good job, I don't think, at styling these together. And like I mentioned, I could have gotten away with a large in these pants, but they were nice and oversized and cute, and I really didn't mind them. I haven't seen a lot of pants that look like these. They're kind of like a utility pant almost, so I thought they were cool. Points to them for something unique, but I decided to pass because the price point was just a little more than they were worth for me. And then the very last item is this cutie dress. It's like this ivory color. My style has changed so much over the years, but something that has never wavered is my love for this color of a dress. I just love it. I did get this in an XL and it was just too big. I wanted to get it so bad. I went back to go see if they had a large. They didn't. They were sold out. So I was super bummed because this is really cute, but I felt like with the size of it, it just wasn't doing much from a figure. I really love the low waist aspect. I just think that that's really, really cute. It's a different touch than the usual sundress you would see. So I really wanted to get this, but they didn't have my size. So I had to pass. And that's it. That's where the story ends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if it's something you want to see in the future. If you liked this video and want to see similar videos to it, you can check out a playlist right here where I try on different sizes at different stores, and you can check out a playlist right here where I do all things body positivity 101. It's a good, happy place to be, let me tell you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.